target, Arbiter.
Alright guys, this is CrazyMan7777 here, and I'm sure that it's been a while since you guys joined me on the Xbox 360 dashboard. I know it certainly has been for me. And today we are going to be doing other progress reports in a quite different game than the last time we were there. And this game actually came out, as far as I know, about yesterday or the day before that. Actually, we could actually check that. It's a very, very new release. I just found it, and I was quite excited. Yes, it was released yesterday, so this is going to be current news. Current indeed. And I believe that I can do a progress report episode whenever I want, so I believe it is quite fine that I'm doing one on a Saturday. Though it may not be uploaded on a Saturday. Anyway, as you can see, the game has a couple of bugs so far, mainly involving opening and closing the game, and actually those are the only bugs that there are. The only bugs that I can think of right now on this game are involved with opening and closing, and that is somewhat disappointing because those are probably the two things that you're going to be doing the most if you like to play quick games of something and then go on to another game. But, alright, hopefully it should actually start this time. For me, I'll stick around in games for a while, so it's not really much of a downside. The downside, though, about all these glitches about opening and closing the game is that half the time you have to like restart your Xbox if the game won't start, which thankfully I didn't have to do this time. And, oh yes, there's going to be free DLC for the game, which adds new Z's types, so that'll be fun. And the other thing that's issuous with it having issues with opening and closing is that there is no what I would call zoom room on the app. So as you can see, there are letters, the first letter of main menu is cut off. Oh wait, alright. So, when I'm playing on my TV, the first letter of main menu is cut off. Which apparently... It's possible that there's something screwed up about my input and output features right now. And not suggest leaving the game because then you have to restart it, which is one of those issues. Anyway, it looks like I actually have an incorrect setting going on my TV at the moment that is cutting off the borders of this game on my TV, which is fine for you guys because you don't have to see that, but that does beg the question, what the fuck is going on? I don't know why I've been looking at the wrong remote to figure that out. No, that's not it. Do that. Ha. That's not on anyway. Alright, so I'll figure it out later. Anyway, we will move on. Just do a game. Regular, old-fashioned game. So I was kind of hoping I was going to get some upgrades. Not too bad. Not really very far in this game at the moment. We'll play on normal because that's what most people want to play on. And I'm basically going to be giving you guys a little simple tutorial on how to win in this game. in the most diabolical way possible. So, usually, I like to use bird transportation as my transmission for my virus, or whatever I'm using. So, we will start in India today, because there are a lot of birds of many different types in India, which will become very helpful to us in the coming time. And my one hope is that nothing is louder than me when I'm talking in this footage. Except for obviously my controller, because it's going to be louder than me no matter what. So we're going to be playing MLG Pro on this game, and I'm not kidding about that. I can legitimately play MLG Pro on this game. A little bit out of practice with it, but you can do it. For those of you who can read well enough, there actually is a news on the top left that actually has some interesting things that it says on it. If we get to the points where there isn't really much going on, which is actually what we want, then I will start reading those. So obviously, we're already quite successful in the game as of late, affecting a fair amount of countries and people. One thing that's interesting to note about the game is that it does tend to combine multiple countries into two countries. I'm not really sure why. I think it might be because general statistics are easier to use for the game mechanics. Because, you know, this game is ridiculously realistic. Actually, that would be if you don't know. This game is ridiculously realistic. So, I'm assuming that if all the countries in Central Africa have a very, very similar statistics rating for prevention of disease and contact with other humans and such, then the guy that makes this game probably used it that way. But it is kind of unhelpful when you're trying to infect North Korea and then you can't. That may be issueless. Now we take the last things that we will make, the last upgrades that we will make in the game until later. And the game, the way at least I play it, the pro way that I play it, are very, very close. It's amazing because I wasted an entire 5 minutes in this video trying to show you guys what was wrong with the thing, and with opening and closing it, and then I basically induced all those problems. I don't know what I just said. I should actually look that. Inflammation, okay. Well, we're not going to use inflammation. Here's the magical secret. Now we have all the things that we need. There's going to be a lot of pop-up messages because I'm going very fast at killing people. And for every 100 million people that I kill, I get an extra bonus point. I'm not kidding about that. Look at that bar. It goes so fast. You don't even know how fast it can go. And we'll make sure to evolve this. Because we don't want something that will destroy our chances, even though there's only like no people left. Whoa. Oh no. That's actually pretty bad. There. It's probably worse than any of the things I'm doing right now. Alright. That was ridiculous. Really fast. For that. 100. I'm getting better, guys. That was 1,244 days. Look at that replay. Okay, we're not gonna watch the whole replay, it's gonna take forever. So this has been the Crazy Man, and I used complex genetic complexity, wow. And I will see you guys in another progress report episode where, no, I probably won't for a while. Not until like Halo 5. Yay, Arrow Sight. See you guys next time.